Yo,
EA Sports,
what's
it's
up?
in the game.
It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton, coming back at you with Emulation for the Xbox 360. I want to go through some games, some sports games that I love to play that was actually backwards compatible from the original Xbox to the Xbox 360 and how it improved the visuals of the video game and makes it much more easier on the eyes. Now, with that said, emulation is basically an effort to match or surpass a person or achievement, typically by imitation. So basically it's saying emulation mimics or try to do what the original hardware or software did or is doing now. With that said, an actual emulator has a number of functions to run different types of gaming software or hardware, such as like a Raspberry Pi, to mimic a Sega 32X or Super Nintendo or Game Boy, and so forth. Emulators used for the Xbox 360 is like basically they have emulators like Fusion, Strikebox, and MAME. Now for these titles, I don't know what they're using for the emulation, but it looks amazing and you will see the improvement. But I must note, sometimes it's a bit of lag when you're running some of these sports games. I'm gonna go through a couple of sports games actually, and I'm going to show the original Xbox version and I'm going to show it upscaled on the Xbox 360. And the first game that I want to show you guys and girls is NBA Inside Drive 2002. Alright, now this is NBA Inside Drive 2002 on the original Xbox. As you can see, the menu and you can see the controller. We can switch sides. I'm gonna play with the Seattle Supersonics, okay? And you can see the controller, the old Duke controller, where we have left a defensive crouch, the right analog stick, not the analog stick, the right trigger will be turbo. And as you can see, the starting lineup, we have Gary Payton, Brent Barry, Ben Baker, and so forth. Now we have Seattle Supersonics against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now I want y'all to look at some of the visuals, look at the floor, look at the player models, and all this stuff. Now, as you can see, they have the crowd. The Lakers floor is looking pretty good. The audience is looking pretty good. The crowd, and you can see Gary Payton right there. The glove, and the visuals looking pretty good. We got my boy Brent Barry in the house, you know, clapping his hand, doing a little stretching. And we have my boy Ben Baker. Ben Baker used to be a good player, y'all. Made the all-star team and everything. All right, now I want y'all to look at the background, the visuals and everything. All right, now we're gonna do a tip-off, and I want y'all to see the player models and how they look. They don't look that bad. We got my boy Rick Fox down there. All right, Gary Payton, and we have the Xbox logo, and now we are ready for a jump ball. It looks like Gary Payton has it. Rashard Lewis, back to Ben Baker. Okay, we got my boy the glove with the jumper. It's a 3 and it's off. Shaquille O'Neal has the rebound, and my boy Derek Fisher's gonna walk it up the floor. Now, as y'all can see, we have the advertisements. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal with the jam, and Gary Payton coming down the floor. As you can see, the high voltage software, the Staples Center's logo, and we got my boy Gary Payton with the pass and Booth. Oh, and Shaq blocks that. All right, now I want y'all to look at the player models. Like I said, check them out. All right, now this was the original Xbox version. Now I want to switch to the 360 version, the Xbox 360 version. Now this is NBA Inside Drive 2002. This is on the Xbox 360 version, and as you can see, we're gonna go back to the Seattle Supersonics and the Lakers. We'll go to all-star gameplay, and we will switch it up to the Lakers this time. Now, as you can see, everything looks good. Everything looks the same layout for the controller, but you will see the visuals. To me, it's a major upgrade. The load times is taking a pretty good bit on the 360. I don't know if it has something to do with the emulation or what, but as I said earlier, you might see a bit of lag too. And as you can see, the presentation looks real good. You see the Seattle Supersonics records, you see the Lakers records, you see the floor, you see the players' intro. About to be the intro anyway. Trying to skip it, but I guess you have to see them cinematics. We're gonna pause it and you see the menu again. All right, and they're about to get to the intro, it looks like. And as y'all can see, the emulation looks, oh my god, it looks so good. And this, for me as a sports fan, they should have been did stuff like this. This was make you want to play the game over and over, man. I mean, look at the visuals, look at the Xbox sign at the bottom of the Lakers. You can see all of that, and look how good it looks, man. It actually looks like a different video game. You can tell it's the same game, but look at the emulation. And as we can see the gameplay, all right, here we go. Got Rashard Lewis, takes it out to Gary Payton. Gary Payton with the miss, and it's out of bounds. Now look at the player models, man. The emulation, they did such a good job with that. It looks so good. Oh, and my boy Brent Berry. Look at my boy Brent Berry. Kobe with the, try to put his hand in his face. All right, here we go. Walker walking up. Fish with the spin move. Shaq with the, oh, Shaq with the little jumper. Okay. See my boy Van Baker. All right. Now, like I said, this is the Xbox 360 version, y'all. This is NBA Live 2002 on the original Xbox. As you can see, the front we have my boy Steve franchise, NBA Live 2002 logo. And as you can see, I want y'all to see the menu, see how the menu looks. Look at the select stream. We're gonna try to go to the LA Lakers. All right, we're gonna try the LA Lakers. All right, player, we're gonna go to like a quick game. All right, you can see the turbo, alley hoops, 30 step fake, shoot pass, crossover, call for the pick, and so forth. And you can see the load time on it. Now I want y'all to pay attention because this is the original Xbox version, and as you can see them coming out the tunnel, everybody looks pretty good. Got my boy D Fish with the headband. They coming out the logo. My boy Shaquille O'Neal. I got my boy Foxy. All right. Now as you can see, with the jump ball. All right. Here we go. Got my boy Fish. Fakes it out a little bit. And now I want to go and now look at the menu, guys. I want to let y'all see that, and we're gonna go to the camera option, and we're gonna go to the zoom level. We can go out to the zoom level, so it'll be farther out. Okay, and that's a defensive foul. And as you can see, check out Eric Snow and the player models. Okay, and we have my man Fish. He's stepping to the line. He fixing to shoot too. He got fouled. Try to get it in the center, and that should be pretty good. Now, like I was saying, this is the original Xbox version. Now, I'm fixing to show you the Xbox 360 version. See on the title screen, this is NBA Live 2002. And this is the Xbox 360 version of the game. And we're gonna go and switch it up a little bit. Well, let's go, because I want y'all to see the same visuals pretty much, all right? Now we have Lakers, 76ers. As you can see, still the same layout, turbo alley hoop, stutter step fake, back down spin, shoot pass, crossover, and call for a pick. All right, and the load time is going up. Now, like I said, I want y'all to take a look at the visuals, and y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments below. Is it much better? Is it pretty much the same? Is it cleaned up? Leave your comments below and y'all tell me what y'all think. And we're gonna do a little gameplay here, see how it runs. All right, and we're gonna go down here again. This is NBA Live 2002 again on the Xbox 360, the emulation of the 360. And as you can see my boy Kobe, and it's a foul. All right, And my boy Iverson going crazy. Man, I ain't foul that boy. I ain't touch that boy. All right. And my boy Kobe steps to the line. Kobe Bryant. And the first one goes in. Shaq give him a little dap. Like, yeah, my boy hit that free throw. All right. And he hits another one. And now here we go. We got my boy Lynch. Back to Eric Snow. Fisher's going to put some D on him. Oh, and it's defensive foul. And my boy Derek Fisher looking crazy. All right. This was NBA Live 2002 on the Xbox 360. Now this is another classic. This is NBA 2K3 on the original Xbox. As you can see, we have my man Iverson. Go to quick game modes. We're gonna go to quick game right quick, and we're gonna switch up to an all-star game. We're gonna switch the east to the west, and I want y'all to look at the visuals. It's looking pretty good. We have the old school team, the west. All right. We will go down to it. As you can see, the preseason is loading from the Sega Sports menu. Now I want y'all to take a look at it again. Like I said, this is the original Xbox version, and you can see the western side. They're showing the season records, the points scored, the field goals, steals, turnovers, all of that. Still loading. I want y'all to pay attention to the visuals, because this still looks pretty good with it being on the original Xbox. And of course, you have your starting lineup: Walker, Jordan, Mutombo, Iverson, and King against Francis, Bryant, Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Chris Webber. Now we're gonna go for a jump ball, and looks like we gonna have it for the Eastern Conference. And my boy Iverson put on in that thing. Oh, crossover. Oh, J Kidd, we're gonna get it. Oh, Jordan, give him a little shimmy. And he's off. And Mutombo with the rebound. And Jordan with the, oh man, who blocked that? Did Tim Duncan block that? Got my boy Franchise. All right, I want y'all to pay attention to the floor and look at the crowd. Tim Duncan trying to back up my boy Mutombo. And Kobe Bryant, ooh, slams it with an authority. And as you can see the replay, now this is the original Xbox version, and now I will show you the Xbox 360 version. This is NBA 2K3. This is the Xbox 360 version, and we're gonna head on down here. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Let's do the Denver Nuggets in the New Jersey Nets. And as you can see, the preseason loading screen again. And like I said, I want y'all to leave y'all comments below. Y'all tell me what y'all think on this version of NBA 2K3. This is on the Xbox 360. Does it look better or does it not look better? All right, and we're gonna get down here, and we're gonna get to the jump ball. And here we go. I like how they pause in there. Ooh, and a good layup. Good layup. All right, we got my boy Richard Jefferson. Mutombo. Oh, Kittle, that's a backcourt. You can't be doing that, Mutombo. Bounce pass it with a backcourt. All right, we see the floor. We see it. We see my boy Jackson, Posey. Oh, Posey messed that up. Oh, my boy Martin. Kenyon Martin. There we go. Pull up, fade away. And the jumper is good. Is that Juwan Howard? It looked like Juwan Howard. And we got my boy Jason Kidd. Now, this is NBA 2K3 on the Xbox 360. Now, this is my favorite NBA Live of all time. This is NBA Live 2004 with your boy Vince Carter on the front. Now, this is the original Xbox version, everyone. And like I said, they still look pretty good. We're gonna go with my favorite team, the Atlanta Hawks. We got the Chinky right there. All right, now we can go down to play now. and they have the same teams. We will go to a all-star team, the 99 West, and we'll go to the 99 East. Now, like I said, this is the original Xbox version. It looks pretty good, and as you can see, my boy T-Mac, and we have my boy Kobe Bryant. Now we're gonna go, we can select the jerseys actually, and we'll just go to practice away, ready, and we will go to all-star skill level, baseline low, and we will look at the screen. It has everything: off ball switch, quick plays, back down, protect the ball. We're going to do the pro hop, the dunk. Now we're going to defense. They got switch players. They got the last man back. They got the intentional foul, turbo, and so forth. Now, like I said, look at the visuals. It still looks pretty good, and it's 0-0. And we're gonna go up to the ball, and my boy Steve Francis get the tip ball. My boy Yao Ming, and we got my boy Tim dunking it. Heads it out to Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett with the hop step all the way to the lane. And my boy Vince Carter. We got Carter.
Good move by Carter.
And man, I used to love this game, man. Oh, here we go. We got my boy T-Mac. Oh, T-Mac. And my boy Jermaine O'Neal. And oh, good pass. Oh my God, Ben Wallace. How did you miss that, Wallace? Now this is the original Xbox version, guys. Now I want to show you the Xbox 360 version. This is, like I said before, my favorite NBA Live 2004, and this is on the Xbox 360. You guys just don't know how hyped I was when they actually put this on the backwards compatible list, man. I was like, damn, it's about time, because they don't never get the sports games no love. Now, as we can see, we can go to it, and we can go through the teams a little bit. We're gonna go to my Atlanta Hawks, of course, and we're gonna go to the Charlotte Hornets, well, the New Orleans Hornets actually, and we're gonna see the visuals. As you can see, they are upgraded. They look so good, man. We got my boy Sharif Abdul-Rahim. We're gonna go with the I think we're gonna go to the, maybe let's do the away jerseys. We can do that. And we can navigate over here to my boy Baron Davis. We will do the purple jerseys. I love those. Those are my favorite. Now we can hit that. We will go to All-Star baseline low. We at Phillips Arena, not State Farm. Now, like I said before, leave your comments below. And thank y'all for watching. I'll be back at y'all with another video pretty soon. Doggy dog. Later.
Live from Phillips Arena in Atlanta, it's the Atlanta Hawks and the New Orleans Hornets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here are the player introductions. New Orleans gets possession. From the paint, can't get it to drop from inside.
Abdul-Rahim is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. By hand. Well, that was a very impressive defense. A huge steal by McLaughlin. Davis sets it up on the left side. Ham with a nice block.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Terry lets it go from the perimeter. No good. Wesley is on it. Advances up court. Backs him down. The hook shot's no good. Brown working on his defender. Misses the two. The Hawks may have a tough time pounding the ball down low today.
You're right, Marv.
A heads-up play by McLaughlin. The Hornet coming back the other way. That's team foul number 1 on the Hawks. Doesn't fall. Mashburn missed both of them.
Just like below, and I don't know where I should go.